Hey everyone, how are you? I'm going to do a weekly reading for all of our fire signs. So if you are an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, this could be a reading for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So collectively, let's see if there's a message for all of you fire signs. Whether you are an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, what's the collective message? We have that there is something that is not for you. Whatever it is that you are doing right now, fire signs, that I feel like it just leaves you really unsettled. Okay, so whatever it is, it's not for you. And you know it's not for you. This could be like maybe you're lactose intolerant and you bought this real decadent ice cream dessert and you shouldn't have. And now you can't sleep. It's that kind of thing. Whatever is not for you, you should not do. Okay, so stop it. Stop it. It's time to let it go. Okay? Whatever it is, this game is over. The end. All right. Overall message for our air signs, our fire signs. All right. Let's turn to our Aries. See what's going on in the Aries camp. What's going on for all of our Rams. Dear Universe, for the messages for February 7th through the 13th. This is a weekly reading, so it's just a week. Just a week. Let's see what your week looks like, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, what does your week look like? Aries. Rest. You need to rest. A lot of you guys need to rest. Okay, rest. Let's rest, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. No rest for the weary. It's almost like you got to keep going. No, you need to stop. You can't keep going. All right, for somebody out there, Aries, I'm telling you, you've got to put the brakes on it. You got to pace yourself. Nothing has to be done and finished today. You know, is the house going to burn down if you don't get it done? No, it's not. So stop. I feel like you're pushing yourself. You're going to really wear yourself out. All right, Aries? That's what I'm feeling. What else for Aries? Yeah, if it doesn't get finished, it doesn't get finished. Do you know what I mean? It's like you have got to rest. Wow. Big message for you, Aries. You have to rest this week. Okay, got it? It'll be okay. All right? It will be okay. You know? You can't, if your body says stop, you have to stop. If your body says no more, you have to do no more. To push it, somebody gets hurt, okay? And we don't want that. Including yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like wearing yourself down, stressing yourself out. I mean, mind, body, spirit, we got to find our strength, right, Aries? So I feel like this is a very important week for you to do that. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Dear Aries, what messages do you have for the week of February 7th for all of our Aries at this time? Overall energies for our Aries. That card wanted to come out. Five of Swords reversed. Again, I feel like it's letting go of control. If you're a control freak, are you a control freak? You gotta let go of control. Knight of Cups comes out, reversed. So there's somebody in your camp, in your circle, a water sign, who I feel, I feel as if you're not real sure about them. If this is somebody you're just seeing, not anybody like you're really hot and heavy with, I feel as if you're ready to let them go and move on. I mean, with this Chariot here, like, ooh, I don't know. And this person may have lied one too many times to you. And like, you're so over it. So for some of you, yeah, you may just kind of move on. Now here's a little storyline I'm getting, okay, and it's just something I'm picking up. That, this person may have promised you a trip or something. And, they were full of it. They, it's like, oh, yeah. And, the trip will only happen, Aries, if you pay for it, okay? So do you really want to pay for this trip? No. So before you go, make sure who's paying for what. because this person isn't very serious. They're just going to have a good time, all right? They're not going because they have to go. They're going just because, oh man, I'm going to have a really great time. But, you know, they're nobody to be trusted. No, Aries, so some of you will be traveling, maybe with a friend. All right, anything else for our Aries, dear universe? We got another card. Yeah, I mean, you might be going to a party. Do you know, like, there might be some party or something happening? Because I do see with this Four of Wands, there's this real big celebration that you might be traveling to. Now, the Ace of Swords sits in between this, you know? So I feel like you're sitting on the fence as to whether or not you really want to go. You know, and if this person really wants to go with you, that might be why you don't really want to go. Because maybe you don't really want to go with this person, and, you know, maybe you have to go. If you go, you have to go with them. I don't know. It's your story. Let's see. It's just for this week. Nine of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. See, you've got a lot of anxiety over this whole trip. Whether you should go, whether you shouldn't go. You can't really afford to go. You know, so it's like, listen, you just got to say that, you know, whether you really... I feel like if you say, I don't want to go, you'll feel better. All right? Because I feel like you don't really want to go. Even though, you know, it'd be a good time, you know, there's just situations aren't conducive for you to have a good time. You know, so, and honestly, you really can't afford it. And especially if you're the one, Aries, that's going to end up having to pay for it. Right? That sucks. All right, let's move on to our Leos. Hey, Leo, how are you? Hello, Leo. Leo, co-creating. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Whoever it is you're working with, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. All right. Let's see what's going on for all of our Leos. For the energies of February 7th. Can you believe we're in February already? February 7th through the 13th. Dear universe, grateful, thankful for these messages. Overall messages for our Leos. What can you tell us for our Leos at this time? Leo. Ooh, your intuition. I feel like your intuition is making you change. Okay? Like it's almost as if like there's just this like natural shift and change happening to you, Leo. You know, it's like you are cleaning up things that are not good for you, whether it's people, whether it's food, whether it's habits, whatever it is. I feel as if, you know, this is giving you a lot of, you're feeling much lighter, closer to spirit almost, you know, and I feel like this is like a cleansing. So maybe some of you this week do actually do some kind of a cleanse, you know, whether it's, you know, an energy cleanse or it's actually like a physical cleanse. Some of you may feel like you may want to do a fast, to just kind of get a jump start. Because I feel like you're just ready to just clean yourself up, you know, and just like really, you know, it's almost as if, Leo, you know that you're this beautiful human being, right? But you also know that you can be even more beautiful if you quit eating dessert every night and just think you dropped those last 10 pounds. Oh my God. What would life look like then, right? And maybe, you know, you like to have like a glass of beer, you know, after work. Maybe you decide, well, maybe I don't need the beer anymore. Maybe I'll only have a beer on the weekends, you know, and save that. And then, you know, you start to see that, oh, I like life a little bit more sober and clear. So I get this sense that this week, Leo, is going to be a week where you really kind of tap into what is good for you and what is not. All right, let's turn to the tarot for all of you Leos out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leo. So I like to do a cleanse of lemon juice, cayenne, and maple syrup. That's my cleanse. of which I think I'm going to do here when the weather gets nicer, because it's so cold. You know, I reach for food. It's cold. You know, it's winter time. We want to layer up. But that's my go-to cleanse. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Yeah, you're supposed to do that cleanse. Just drink that for 10 days. I can only do it for 3. And 3's enough. It kind of just, that's enough, you know. I want to eat something. All right, dear Leo, what's going on, Tarot? What's your overall energy? 6 of Swords. Okay, so there's some energy, some tumultuous energy this week. I think you were hoping that things would calm down, but they did not. So I feel like between you and maybe it could be family, because with the 6 of Wands, I feel like it's, you know, people who really support and admire you. And I get the feeling that there's a real standstill with a situation with someone. I mean, this is really weighing on you. We've got the 10 of Wands here. And I feel like you don't see an ending to it very soon. So best to not do anything, because to try and fix anything, it just goes the wrong way. So I feel like, you know, take the advice of the Hanged Man here and just do nothing. You know, it's one of these where it helps you gain perspective, because this is something that's not going away right away. It's just not. But I think you're hopeful for things in the future. I think you've learned. I think this is one of these things that, you know, it's just, we can't do anything right now, but just keep trying. And I feel like in the end, you know, you are hopeful that things will turn out. But right now, this week, for sure, Leo, your hands are tied. All right, yeah, better to do nothing, you know. And this could be one of these things where, you know, somebody might come to you and ask you for some money, and, you know, your hands are tied. You can't give them any money, you know. No, you know, I've got bills and everything else. So I feel like this is somebody who, you know, I feel like, I don't want to say a beggar, but that's what comes to mind, is somebody who, you know, they have a way of getting money out of people. You know, rather than go to work, they, you know, somehow they can get somebody to give them 20 bucks or something like this. And I feel like this week, you may actually be like, no, I can't afford to give you any gas money this week. I can't help you out, you know, because, you know, this is a problem. You know, you can't just be handing your money out, you know, as if it grows on trees. So, you know, I feel as if this has to change, Leo. I mean, this whole thing, you know, this whole thing, this Wheel of Fortune, is like you're pointing at this wheel, like trying to make it turn. And I think magically things will turn, but you need to not, I feel like, don't get involved. Don't say anything. Sit back, be the fly on the wall. Just kind of let this episode this week kind of pass by, because, you know, there's no point in trying to help a situation that you can't do anything about. And like I said, it's not going away anytime soon, but this week they may try to come in and ask for some money. All right. Crazy reading, Leo, but that's what I got. All right, I hope that resonated with someone. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Let me get a drink of water here. All right, Sagittarius. What's going on, Saggies? How are you first? I hope you're feeling good, Sagittarius. Oh, struggling to get something. You're unsettled about something that you have been working on. What is this? Why are you so unsettled? See, I'm feeling a little bit of, you know, get out of your head, okay? You've got to have faith in a situation. I mean, you really want to have faith that what you're putting all your energy into is going to produce that milk and honey, everything you've always wanted. I feel like what it is that you are doing, I feel as if this angel here, it's divinely guided. Do you know it's meant to be? So if it's meant to be, it will take care of you, Sag. So you need to let go of this unsettled feeling, because I feel as if your life is shifting, totally shifting from one end to another, you know, and there's a lot of gifts coming your way. A lot of gifts coming your way. So you've got to believe it. Okay, you've got to believe in you. You've got to believe in what you're doing. You know, it's, do you know what they say with people who have like a natural trine in their chart? You know, they're very gifted in whatever those planets are doing. And I feel like whatever you do really well. And you do it so well that it's so natural that for you, maybe it comes real easy. But for most people, they would like totally struggle. You know, so I think you have to trust that this is a gift, whatever it is that you are doing right now, this work, this dream that you have, Sagittarius. So, you know, just chin up, chin up. You're on the right track. I feel like you're on the right path. Yeah. Quit questioning it, all right? This is a blessing. What's going on is a rebirth, a transformation of who you are. This is a real blessing. You have to really trust that the universe knows what it's doing. It would not put you in a position that wouldn't support you. So I feel as if, you know, don't get in your own way. You're on track. Look at that. Soon, you're going to really throw up your hat in celebration. You're going to be able to go on a vacation. Everything you've ever wanted is coming your way. Ooh, look at that. You come out as the Queen of Wands in your own reading, Sag. Listen, the Queen of Wands, my most favorite queen. Why? Because she's charismatic. Everybody wants to be like the Queen of Wands. Everybody wants to be like you, Sag. You know, you stand out in a crowd. When you walk into a room, you dominate it. You know, people admire you. They admire what you do, how you do it. You're really creative. So it's like whatever you touch turns to gold, you know. So you just got to believe that. You know, I believe it. Three of Wands. Look, you're all tied up here, okay? Here are your three cards. You are the Queen of Wands, all right? And look, you are making things happen. So get out of this headspace. Get out of this tree. That's just holding you up, you know? Your final card here is the Magician. You're making things happen. Things are happening. And they're coming in. So, you know, I almost wonder whether it's hard to believe that you're starting to really see you're reaping the rewards of what you've been doing. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it's hard to believe somebody's paying me for this. Oh my God, I've been doing this my whole life. You know, it takes me nothing to do it. So get out of your head. Get out of your head. You are the only one stopping you from your success. From everything. I mean, people already see you as somebody to be admired. You know, so now you've got to see it, Sag. You've got to see it. Oh, and we got somebody who's got their eye on you. Look at this. We have a King of Cups. And if you are single, this person sees you as a real catch. Okay, older person. Yeah, they see you as a real catch. So don't be surprised if somebody kind of shows up for the Valentine's parade here. Let your guard down a little bit. Be open, all right? Because magic is happening. You are the Magician. And you have this really bright light about you right now. People are noticing you. People are seeing you. So like I said, what you do, what you create, it's magical. It turns to gold. It is happening. Do not self-sabotage yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe it when someone says, oh my God, Sag, what have you done? You look amazing. You know, don't turn around and say, oh, no, I don't. I look like crap. I didn't even take a shower this morning. Don't even go there. Say, yes, I do, don't I? That's how you should respond. Anyway, that's what I've got for you guys. Fire signs. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. All right, you guys, I will see you around. I'll be around. Hit that like button. I really appreciate that. And I will see you later. Bye.